I'm just gonna pick 3 minis. That's what I think. Number 1, tour a winery. Number 2, take a salsa dance class together. What are these all? Except for these romantic. And number 3, we'll just do another. Watch each other's favorite childhood movie. Maybe you're all romantic songs. So choose 1, 2, or 3. We'll get some cards. Cards are number 1. Pay attention. Let's look at the messages that are meant to be received today. Number 3. So another one for number 1. And 3 more. So we'll get 3 more for number 2. Please and thank you. 3 more for number 2. First, 2, 1 more for number 2. Thank you. Alright, and we'll do 3 more for number 3. 3 for number 3. There's 2. 1 more. Let's get 1 more for number 3. Thank you. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Tour a winery. Go explore something about your culture. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. You've recently been doing some things you know aren't best for you, but it's part of moving on to bigger and better things. Message for a rabbit, service to the animal world. You have a healing energy. You've chosen to walk away from someone you had something with, someone you knew was bad for you, but you just couldn't find it in you to leave them. But you've finally done it the right way, learning to create what you desire. This person's morals and the things they wanted in relationships were nothing like your own, but you just wanted so much to be with them that you were willing to put up with their crap, essentially. I want to be queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. I'm very proud of you for not only making it this far to leaving something like that, but making that recognition that you went against yourself, that you did everything wrong, and now you're willing to do everything right. That's a beautiful message, number 1. Number 2, take a salsa dance class. I feel like things are about to heat up for you in your life. Number 2, all in the golden afternoon, inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. I feel like you're going to be more passionate about your work, about your goals. I feel like something fiery is switching around in your chart, or like the planets are affecting fire in your chart. Something along those lines is what I'm getting. Falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, change. All these ideas are going to come to you so very quickly, and you're not going to know what to do with them at first. Just write them down and then organize them later. That's all you need to do. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, awareness, curiosity. You're going to be seeing things from different perspectives you didn't know you had in you. Something literally is just going to inspire you, trigger you in a beautiful way. I do feel like it's a planetary alignment thing. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's just what it feels like. Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. This is the kickstart you've been waiting for in order to get to where you want to be in your life. It's like you woke up one morning and said, I want to change my entire life today, and I'm gonna start making lists and organizing and doing things and making sure it happens on a timeline that I want. Very powerful. Number 2. Wow. Number 3. Watch each other's favorite childhood memory. You're being all nostalgic about someone. It's like you heard about someone recently. You're thinking back to the good old days. It feels like maybe a crush, not a love interest, not that you guys ever went out, but it's like someone you used to crush on reached out to you and wanted to talk to you, and you're like remembering the good old days. Forget who you are, conditioning falls away, memory no longer defines you. You know you're not the person you used to be, but you remember the fun times you had when you were that person. Part of you wants to remember what it was like to be that person. But ask yourself, why did you stop being that person to begin with? Was being that kind of person good for you? Was it healthy? Take that as in there. You card full over. Mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Yeah, you're just feeling the need to live in the moment. I wonder if you're having a midlife crisis of some sort. You're having some kind of crisis in your life to where you're like, oh my god, I think I'm boring. I literally just heard that. Oh my god, I think I'm boring. What can I do? And this popped up in your life and you're just like, this could work. Like, what? Such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, coming home. This is your wake-up call not to live in the past, no matter how tempting it might be. Youth is fleeting, emotions are fleeting. Sometimes it's good to go with things based on an emotion. However, if it will be irresponsible and if it will take you backwards on your journey that you've worked so hard to achieve this far, it's not worth it. Believe strange encounters. This was quite strange. I feel like this person's gonna pop up in your life a few times. I think it's just life, seeing if you're ready for the next chapter ahead, or do you want to be the person you used to be? Are you comfortable with that? All very interesting. Thank you very much. This was your reading. Many blessings.